you mentioned about like the initial techniques. How has that improved or changed throughout the years?
There used to be a procedure called a scalp reduction,
Mm-hmm.
and so those have fallen aside. It was a way to try to remove bald skin as well. The extensive scalp lift was great, but unfortunately there were some problems with it. I was very
Okay.
fortunate. I never had any problems doing the surgery, but there were some issues that did arise, and
Okay.
it sort of fell to the wayside. And what took its place is what we call in the modern way of doing a hair transplant. Instead of doing scalp surgery, where you're removing a big piece of skin from the top of the head or from the
Mm-hmm.
sides, now you're just doing what's called follicular unit transplantation. So, what happened was that myself, Dr. Bill Rassman, now from LA, Dr. Bob Bernstein from New Jersey, I believe Bob's retired, Ron Shapiro in Minnesota. The four of us were working sort of together, and we recognized that hair is in groupings. It was
Mm-hmm.
first described by a gentleman by the name of Headington, but we really didn't pick up on it until we started doing this surgery where we recognized that hair is not in single hairs generally.
Okay.
Rather, hairs are in groupings,
Mm-hmm.
ones, twos, threes, and fours. In fact, I actually have a picture. I don't know if you can see it.
I see it.
So you can
Oh
see this is a picture
wow.
of a box, and you can see hairs typically are in ones, twos,
Uh-huh.
threes, and fours. And so in the old days, where people like Biden and Trump underwent hair transplantation,
I
Trump's
didn't
all
know
hair
that.
transplant. Oh
Oh
yeah, Trump is all hair
wow.
transplants.
Oh
He had
cool.
probably That's why he has to wear his hair in such a peculiar fashion.
Okay. Okay.
So he had the old transplants, I suspect, and then he's tried to probably add to it to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Biden. He had the old plugs where it looked like doll's head of
Okay.
hair or cornrows.
Uh-huh.
But this method that we developed changed everything because doctors were doing 10, 20, 30 plugs at a time. Well, we were taking these grafts and doing what Mother Nature dictated.
Exactly.